Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Court Vision, where tonight we've got a showdown brewing in the heartland. Two rising stars, two teams battling for conference supremacy, and one electrifying head-to-head matchup you absolutely cannot miss. It's Ausar Thompson of the Detroit Pistons going toe-to-toe with Jared McCain of the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're talking about two of the most exciting young talents in the league, both drafted high, both with sky-high potential, and both hungry to prove they belong at the top. Thompson, the athletic marvel from Overtime Elite, brings his relentless energy and defensive prowess to the Motor City, while McCain, the sharpshooting Duke product, looks to ignite the Thunder from the perimeter. Detroit, sitting atop the Eastern Conference with a stellar 54-21 record, is looking to maintain its grip on the number 1 seed and home court advantage throughout the playoffs. But standing in their way is an absolute beast, the Oklahoma City Thunder, who are the undisputed kings of the West with a blistering 60-16 record. The Thunder are riding a 3-game win streak, and they're coming into Detroit looking to make a statement. This isn't just a regular season game, folks. This is a potential NBA Finals preview. Let's dive into how these two rising stars stack up tonight. Ausar Thompson stuffed the stat sheet with 8 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, a whopping 3 steals, and a block, while shooting a very efficient 60% from the field. And get this, the Pistons were a staggering +19 when Thompson was on the court. Talk about making an impact. Jared McCain, on the other hand, finished with 7 points, 2 rebounds, and shot an identical 60% from the field. But here's the kicker. The Thunder were -1 when McCain was in the game. A bit of a struggle. Thompson, in his second season, brings a multifaceted game to the Pistons. While his catch-and-shoot game has been poor this season, he has an above-average pull-up game that keeps defenders guessing. McCain, now with the Thunder after a trade from Philadelphia, is known for his elite catch-and-shoot ability and a pull-up game that's equally deadly. The kid can flat-out score. Against Detroit specifically, McCain has been consistent. This season, he averages 10 points against the Pistons, compared to his season average of 8.3. Defensively, Thompson made his presence felt, racking up 3 steals, showcasing his ability to disrupt passing lanes and create opportunities in transition. Let's be clear, the stakes are huge. For Detroit, it's about solidifying their position as the top team in the East. For Oklahoma City, it's about continuing their dominant run through the Western Conference and sending a message to the rest of the league. The Pistons relied on Ausar's overall contribution with rebounds, assists, and steals, but he only had 8 points. McCain didn't have much luck, either. These two teams have a history of hard-fought battles. The Pistons, with their grit-and-grind mentality, always bring a physical edge, while the Thunder, with their explosive offense, can light up the scoreboard in a hurry. Each game between these franchises feels like a heavyweight fight, and tonight was no exception. While both players are young and still developing, their impact on their respective teams is undeniable. Thompson's energy and defensive intensity, combined with McCain's scoring prowess, make this a rivalry that could be gracing our screens for years to come. So, who won this individual battle? While McCain's scoring ability is clear, Ausar Thompson's overall contribution helped the Pistons to a greater plus or minus, making the difference. The East versus West dynamic adds another layer to this already compelling matchup. With both teams vying for the top spot in their respective conferences, every game matters and every possession is crucial. This isn't just about bragging rights. This is about positioning themselves for a deep playoff run. This clash evokes memories of other legendary head-to-head rivalries in NBA history. Magic versus Bird, Shaq versus Duncan. While it's too early to put Thompson and McCain in the same category, the potential is there for a rivalry that defines an era. Make sure you tune in to Court Vision for more electrifying duels and intense NBA rivalries. We're bringing you the best head-to-head matchups the league has to offer. Don't miss out.